I sum it up in 25 years of experience, okay? Taking Adderall. It's a drug that can help those that take it. It can help you. It's great for consistency, for redundancy. If you have ADD or ADHD, especially on the ADHD, you got life is so mundane. It's boring, and I think at the end of the day, your dosage is everything. How you take it is key. You've got these XRs, which are a capsule that last longer. Extended release is what they are, and I've messed with all the alternatives, even modafinil, and modafinil has definitely got less side effects. But here's my half-cock theory of 25 years, and take it or leave it. This is not a fact. This is just me throwing out what I think might be the best solution if you're gonna take it. Do what you can to not take it. Try to function, and don't let it be a crutch. Don't depend on it. That takes dependency, withdrawals. Those types of things are brutal to the body and the mind. But if you can go long enough not using it as a crutch for energy, then there you go. And quit cold turkey or whatever, or taper or whatever, then fine. But here's my half-cock theory. If I've been on 30 milligram tablets, capsules, whatever, combination of both, and have taken the 20 milligrams too, but I don't think I've ever taken the blues, the 10 milligrams. Maybe I did when I was a kid, like 6 or 7, don't remember. But I think what you want to do is when you're taking the Adderall, you got to take a low enough amount to where it works on ADD. This is like common sense. I get it for those that are but it's really tricky to do this. It's almost like comparing it to cocaine. It's a dextroamphetamine salts combo, whatever. And imagine there's this bottle filled with pills or a bottle filled with like really good coke, and you're only supposed to do a small line, and then the line of coke could last 6 hours or whatever. Well, with Adderall, you want to take a low enough amount to where it doesn't affect you the way coke would affect you. It's my theory. Meaning, if you were to take, and now I haven't tried this yet, but this is gut instinct. You eat a good, healthy meal, wake up, healthy meal, and you take 10 milligrams. You want the pill to do exactly what fish oil would do to you. That's what I want to get at. Fish oil is good for you. The omega fatty acids apparently are supposed to be good for your brain. So isn't vitamin D, 5,000 IUs or 4,000 IUs a day. Well, with everything that we take, there's always a ramification. How do you take Adderall without a ramification has been the big test. 25 years. I'm guessing here, and I'm just, I could be firing blanks right now, but, why not try this? If you were to take a 10 milligram tablet, and nothing were to happen, your mind psychologically would no longer depend on Adderall as an energy crutch source, if that makes sense. See, if I take Adderall, for instance, if I take a 30 milligram tablet, especially if I haven't taken it in a few days, say I run out early and then my script gets filled and it's been 3 days since I've taken it. Second I take that 30 milligram tablet, oh my God, euphoria kicks in, dopamine spikes. Dopamine spiking is a great feeling. I mean, anyone who knows, get a dopamine spike, that's a great feeling, but then your crash and burn can happen, and then your psychological dependency happens. So to break it down to like a 4-year-old to understand, which I would say that's like what I am, I'm like a 4-year-old. I don't get all these big words like norepinephrine, serotonin, dopamine, all that. I've just refer to dopamine as happiness levels, energy, motivation, whatever. To break it down, you want to take this the way you take fish oil. When you take fish oil, nothing ever happens. It's just supposed to be good for you. Well, with Adderall, you want to take to where it helps with the ADD to a point where it just fixes it, but doesn't do anything more, and you don't feel any effects from it. Therefore, you don't become dependent. Therefore, also taking it on Monday twice a day, Tuesday twice a day, and Wednesday twice a day, let's say, or once a day. However, if you want to XR it, once a day. If you happen to miss it on a Thursday, you're not like looking all over for in your purse for females or in your bag for guys, or wondering, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I don't have my Adderall. That, I think, once your mind says, oh no, what am I gonna do? I forgot my Adderall. That, to me, I think might mean that you're taking too much per dosage. I don't know. Comments, whatever, let me know.